Okay.
Right no charge.
Charging
What is he doing?
Omega.
Kill him, kill him.
Meow. Oh,
you're dead.
Okay, this was very aggressive from Ryan again. Because we have no off tank and no Lucio to speed you wherever, so and you don't kill anybody.
Are they gonna go behind?
Nice pick.
They're coming behind.
This was a good pick from Hawk because they went together. They were like distracted by Ryan or something. And their Lucio beats for some reason.
Back, Ryan, back. Play
Run. They have no main heals.
I'm on Hawk.
Sorry, his main.
Yeah, I don't know why they're committing outs into this fight, into this lost fight. And your Hawk is getting way too much value here. There's no way your Hawk should be getting any value at all against goods. So I think it's just a mechanical skill of them.
Please Ryan on me.
I'm out.
Sorry, no self.
Sorry, is this for it?
I'm on Zarya.
Zarya one. On cart.
I'm keeping you up. Zarya's down.
Nice. Kill the right. He's charging.
Ryan's one. Nice. Diva?
Just
Oh, no.
Oh,
Leave the Diva if you can.
you cancel us out,
Diva if you can.
which is good for next fight.
She's sleeping? Oh, no.
Discarded.
She might jump off.
Discarded.
Nice hook. Nice. I have shatter.
I think their Ryan wasted the shatter when I hooked them.
They
I
have
think he did
rally.
too.
They're like they get rallied this fight. They're like 80.
I don't think they have grab.
Diva's gonna have
I'm
ult.
pretty sure they do. I have transcendent.
Let's
This is a very good pick here. Again,
They get midway through. Oh, no, man, we got that. We don't need pop it.
they aren't playing together. I think the Ryan should have peaked at all, and they should just like grouped up here before speeding in.
I'm charging my ult super fast.
Are you gonna discarded?
Yeah, they're backing up.
They probably had beat one off.
Nice pick.
And this is another good pick. Okay.
I don't think they have grab.
Diva's gonna have
I'm
ult.
pretty
Dude.
sure they do. I have transcendent.
Yeah, if you look here, they might have had two fights here, but
Let's pop walls when they get.
Super fast.
the
They
two
probably had
picks that you got just narrowed it down to one fight only.
beat one off.
Nice pick.
Good. Backing up here. They're still down one.
I need a backup. I have tire now. I'm gonna go for a tire on the brig or something when the fight starts.
Okay, sounds good.
And then they
They
go
should.
They're running.
Right side.
I'm tiring.
Nice. Go up top. Drop down above them. I'm slept.
Brig dead.
I should be able to keep you up.
He's gonna charge us.
I have counter. He's on the ground. Nice. You guys are anti though. Careful.
I blew him up.
Stay alive, Hawk. Run in.
Kill the right.
Thank you.
I'm behind spamming.
Okay, you know they have Graph but Iso Trance, which is okay because your Ryan was slow, but you could have. I think Zen could have called it. I think Zen's trances has not really been used to counter Graph, right? Most of the time because someone goes slow or something, so you can still get value off of like not unlucky trance, like a trance in an unlucky situation maybe where they still have graph. So what you can do is you have trance, right? You can just push in because you aren't trapped in the graph or anything. You can use the trance offensively, even though like the reason why you pop trance is to save someone. You can use that trance offensively, and then like maybe even before you press Q, you just say, oh, I'm using trance now, we go in offensively or something.
I'm behind them spamming.
They have no Ana. Ana dead.
They're gonna grab.
I'm on their back.
They have no bubbles.
Yes, spread out.
Zarya's on me. Someone help me in the back. I'm drunk in the back. Zarya's on me.
I got you.
Diva.
He was discarded.
Oh, I came up, my bad.
Diva.
Diva Z-Mac.
Zarya.
Got you. Brig trap. Got him, dude.
Lucio.
It's
Lucio's on point half.
Lucio. Easy win.
He's dead.
Nice job, guys.
Huge.
It's like, what does that mean?
Okay, so for that round, most of the fights you won were because of mechanical skill. You guys are a new team, so that should be fine. Currently, Zen's trances can be worked on. can be capitalized even more by the team to get more value. Positioning wise, it's okay. Comp wise, it's a bit weird, but it still works. Can I not play it? Okay then.
Have ults, so we're all thinking that they
Okay,
all have a
what?
bunch of ults, but
Yeah, it works.
kind of overestimating how much it's dispersed amongst them, I think.
Yeah, Lucio's speed pretty slow. Are we gonna go do Ana goats or more?
I think we should do Moira and like I kind of want to.
No Lucio?
Yeah.
No Lucio?
I would say the Lucio, so that way we can go through like bottom left and just speed around through mines.
We
Like
definitely
Lucio
need
for
the
Zed or Lucio for Moira? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Could do Moira Zen
Alright, so
or Lucio Zen and then.
I think that this is fine because we have 3 big health bars without much self healing. If we had a hog instead of one of them, then I would say yeah, we could do the 2 small healers, but I think this is more necessary. They got a Ryan so far.
Okay, usually if you expect them to run goats, you would run Zen goats, I believe, because Zen goats counters Ana and Moira goats most of the time because of like Discord. But usually if you don't know what they're gonna run, Moira Lucio break or Ana Lucio break is the typical setup. It's the safer setups for goats, at least.
Careful,
He's
he's
gonna
looking at the
fire
window,
shot.
guys.
he's gonna see everyone.
Just stay back half a second. We have speed boost. Just stay back.
Yeah,
Don't let him see.
go get some. Go get some. I already ran away with. Back.
Bottom left,
Bottom left, guys.
Alright,
Do mines, remember?
Yeah.
Cat down your speed
We
boost.
have speed.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. They're up top.
Top
Yeah, just
down,
run,
down.
run.
I'm starting line, I'm starting line.
Run.
Mine's half.
Doomfist, they have a Doom?
Doom behind,
I'm lucky.
I'm trapped. You're
Rhino
down 2.
charge?
You're down 2.
Okay, back up.
Okay, here you guys should have at least scouted because you can press tab, right? You should have seen what DPS they had and like know what to focus, because here they're running Ana Lucio. The Lucio's probably gonna be staying with the Rhine to speed him out, so you can't really focus Rhine here. Ana's gonna be high ground, Jung's gonna be high ground, and you can't really contest him. And how does Moira die here?
Cat down your speed
We
boost.
have speed.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. They're up top.
Top
Yeah, just
down,
run.
I'm starting line.
Run.
Mine's half.
Doomfist, they have a Doom?
Okay, the Doomfist was behind, he flanked. Yeah, that's just unlucky. Could you have prevented it if you had scouted and you didn't notice and like tried to figure out where the Doom was before the fight started? Maybe, but again, yeah, you should have at least checked what DPS they had before speeding in.
Doom behind.
Lucky.
I'm trapped. You're down
Rhino
2.
charge?
You're down 2.
Okay, back up.
Down 1.
Doom's dead?
It's a
Oh,
five-
wait,
it's a
wait,
5v4.
wait for us. Yeah, wait for us to come back. Doom's
Just
dead.
soft reset.
Go back to choke a
Trapped
little
up
bit.
here. I can't get out. Killing myself.
I have 100. I'm 100 charged. It's good.
We're down still.
Okay, Doom.
Okay, we got basically everyone here now. We can push up a little bit.
I'm not there yet.
It's okay.
I gave that early bubble, that's my bad.
Doomfist is still top left.
Dude,
Same
yeah,
with
just,
Jump.
just
Okay, I don't think pushing in without your diva here is like a really great option because they have junk, right? There's nothing to eat junk mines, or there's even nothing to contest junk and what is it? Ana on high ground.
keep track of Doom. Keep track where he is.
Doom
He's
top left.
Down the bottom left stairs.
They
looking
use
for
nade.
it.
They use nade.
Run. I'm
Doom
bubble,
it,
Ryan.
doom it.
Or bubble.
I have no fire strike point.
Watch out for the tire.
Back
Watch out for the
No
tire.
bubble, no bubble.
Okay, back
Alright,
up.
that's it. Back up. Just speed out.
Yeah.
I'm dead here.
I'm down regardless, so I'm gonna try and take one
They're
with me.
really,
Nah, I got Mega.
really anti us. Should we swap to
Yeah.
like a Pharah or something?
Oh yeah, Fair's good here.
Yeah,
I'm,
they use
I'm
nade.
73.
Okay, I think that you guys should have pushed up right side around the point so that you would have flushed Ana and Junkrat off the high ground, and they would like lose their value. Instead of going the same way left side and even without your diva.
I'm 73 to
I'll go
grab.
for.
Yeah, should I just wait? I'm gonna wait out the grab. I'm already close.
Can I get some quick heals, Moira?
I'm gonna go Hanzo.
Thank you.
Okay, we got everyone.
Yep.
Guys ready to go in?
On you.
Ready?
Oh, top right, top right.
Well, Doom might be somewhere here. Doom might be somewhere here.
Oh,
Doom's top
right
left,
top
Doom's
right.
top left,
Right
yeah.
top right.
Top right. Okay, you guys take care of
He's
it.
on point now.
No
He's on
bubble,
point
no
now.
bubble, no bubble, no
Okay.
bubble.
He's gonna shatter.
Yeah, watch
Look for Doom. Look for Doom. Doom's in.
Doom. No, I'm 92,
He has no
93.
Doom out,
cooldowns. He has no
Doom out.
cooldowns. He has no cooldowns.
We have no friendly.
Keep track of enemy ults.
My shield's getting low, my shield's getting low.
There's always gonna be 60. Probably 60-ish.
Yeah,
I
play point. Go point.
Doom back.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
nice.
Okay, this is a aggressive bomb and it worked out, which is good. How
Probably
did their
60.
Lucio?
Yeah,
I
play point. Go point.
Doom back.
This was a very good book from our Lucio. We get Lucio into the LOS of bomb. Lucio wasted beat, and you guys are up 4-6 now, 6-4 now. This should be a win.
Nice, dude.
Oh, nice.
On the ground, big.
Nice.
Kill the Ryan, kill the Ryan.
I grabbed it.
Okay, I don't really like investing beat and shatter immediately after getting 2 picks. Beat does negate damage from Junkrat, but there still should have been someone to contest Junkrat high ground. Like Diva.
On nothing.
Junkrat,
Trying to
Junkrat.
charge.
Ryan?
I'm on
blocking
right.
that point if you need
We
heals.
can stagger him.
No, my bad, dude. I have grab next fight. We have grab dragon? Yeah, let's grab dragon.
Yeah, we have grab dragon.
They do have shatter still. They haven't used it yet.
They don't have it yet.
There's always gonna have grab this upcoming fight. She doesn't have it yet, but she's gonna have it.
Let's pop our Lucio on the payload.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some charge up here with you, Ryan.
I'm gonna push a card with.
Oh, they're playing left side. They're playing left side here.
Okay.
Let's go.
They're rushing.
I don't, no bubble, no
I'm
bubble.
gonna dragon this.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, I
Okay, this was Hanzo's bad because I think you guys did call out use Graph Dragon, but Hanzo outed a bit early here.
Dragon this.
Oh. Let's go.
They're rushing.
I don't, no bubble, no
I'm
bubble.
gonna dragon this.
Oh.
This is really weird from them to rush this in this position. And there's still 2 on card. I think here you should have left. I'm not sure who is it on card, but you should have left like only 1 on card and then push up as goats.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, I had grab.
Combo. We had combo. That was my bad.
Sorry,
Tires
sorry.
one. Tires one at the mega
Doom, I got
behind.
Doom. He's dead.
Tires
I need help, I need
actually
help
one.
getting back.
Behind.
Tiger.
Nice, nice. Rhino charge.
Ryan in.
Okay, he's off.
Wow.
Lucio one.
Lucio,
Here, look
nice.
for. Hold your. Oh shit.
Oh, I had bubble.
Wow.
Lucio.
Nice.
Why was Orion playing so
Rhino
aggressive here?
charge.
Ryan in.
Okay, he's off.
Wow.
Lucio.
Oh, he got booped in by Lucio here. I think the Lucio is really playing slightly aggressive here. If we had a break, we would have easily punished him with a Hanzo instead, which is still fine. But yeah, the Lucio's playing quite aggressive here. But this was a good boop by the Lucio into to cause Ryan to be booped into the enemy team.
Lucio one.
Lucio,
You're low
nice.
curve. Hold your. Oh shit.
Oh, I had bubble.
Wait.
1 second. I'm slept.
Oh, the Rhine didn't go off? What the fuck?
No, no, no. He ran me into a post.
Alright, back up,
Oh,
back up,
shit, my
back
bad,
up,
my
back up, back up.
Yo, I have ult. I have ult.
Ryan's
Reset, 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 reset.
Ryan, find you guys.
You're alone, you're alone.
What the? I have
They
grab
shattered.
still. Can we combo grab with something?
That was my, I used dragon by accident.
This is fine because they use shatter really early here. When like you're really close to your spawn.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just back up.
Should we just go 2-2-2-2?
Yeah, let me grab. I need to grab.
That rhyme's so aggressive.
Okay,
I have
let's go.
full
Let's
charge.
go.
I don't want to use just heal from spawn. Yeah, because I have full.
Should I
okay.
coalescence? Should I coalescence grab? Or what?
Oh, Ryan's right behind us. Right behind us. Jump right in. Jump right in. Jump right in. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
I grabbed point, dude. Swing.
I'm on him.
I'm on it too. I'm on it too. Nice.
Nice, nice.
On one.
Okay, this was a good graph. They held on to outs. Coalescence might not have been needed there.
I'm on it too.
I'm on him.
I'm on it too. I'm on it too.
Oh, okay, it's still fine. You would probably build it up by next fight anyway. This was a good graph. They were playing really aggressive on card.
Nice, nice.
On
No
one.
more ults, no more ults.
Dude, doom this.
Nice.
Huge.
Me too.
Should I just go back? To
Guys.
spot? I'm gonna stay on. I have a lot of momentum here on the target. When I die, I'm gonna swap.
Good
Nice.
pick. Good pick.
Ryan, go up there. I can be up here.
I have bubble as well.
I don't know.
Make sure you guys stick together.
It's neutral game still, so I'm still just keeping with the card. I can charge up, no problem.
Well, let's. We can move
Let's
up
get
there.
that
Just put Diva on card.
Did they grab
Well.
last fight?
No, I don't. No, they did not.
No, we grabbed.
Yeah, we grabbed.
They
They still have shadow. They still have shatter.
We have beat coming up.
I used
They
bubble.
have.
Hold on, what else?
Ryan's low.
Play slow. Play
They
slow.
have,
Play
they
slow.
have meteor
Play slow.
strike. Game has meteor strike.
Nice.
I'm gonna drag on cart.
Run.
Right one. Nice. Play point.
Okay, here I think your backline gets shattered.
Run.
Right one. Nice.
I'm gonna drag on cart.
Run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag.
He shatters. You do have your shield up, but you were jumping, so I think the shatter shatter didn't went through the it went under the shield and stunned Hanzo and Moira, but luckily he was low, so the Ryan couldn't capitalize, and the rest of the team was fighting Doomfist and no, the rest of the team was fighting Diva. Oh, why were they fighting Diva? Yeah, so Ryan shouldn't be really jumping.
Ryan's low.
Play slow.
They have meteor strike.
Okay, Moons uses beat here, I think. Was anyone low?
Hold on, what
Ryan's low.
else?
Play slow.
They have meteor strike.
Korv was maybe 300 HP, so beat here was a bit more offensive, and again Moons should be calling out beat and Transcendence. I think it was Moons was the Zen player last round. You should be calling out the defensive outs if you want to be playing aggressive. So like I'm gonna use Trans now, we go in immediately. So if your team isn't like if the enemy team isn't using offensive outs like Graph or Dragon Blade or Tech Visor, you know, that kind, defensive outs, if you want to use them, it should be used more offensively to get more sustain through the fight. And you should be telling your team that so that your team knows that they can commit into the fight. They can play a bit more aggressively with Trance and Beat. So this, like, telling your team actually maximizes the amount of value that Trance or Beat gives.
Game has meteor strike.
Nice.
I'm gonna drag on cart.
Run.
Right one. Nice. Play point.
Where's your car?
He's dead. On a left side.
Do my side.
Doom in. He's ulting.
Stay on me.
I'm on Ana. Ana
Kill
dead.
him, kill him.
I'm with you.
He's top.
Doom above.
Nice.
Above.
Okay, he's dead. Staggered. Push up. Let's get
I
new
have
late spawns.
I have grab again.
Someone should be pushing card here.
Push on this left door here,
Sorry,
see if there's
sorry,
anyone
fine.
coming through.
We need someone to
Zarya-
push the car.
Zarya and Ryan bad spawn. Zarya and Ryan bad spawn.
Go up there, Diva.
I try to get. Yo, I got
And
you.
JS. Play close together for the hills.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
friend is playing too aggressive again without support from off tank. The off tanks.
And
I have grab again. I have grab. Charge that dragon, buddy.
Nice.
Zoom in, no cooldowns, no cooldowns.
Careful, I'm on the way back.
Lucio.
Yeah, again the Lucio is playing aggressive. The Zarya Bobo does bait him out, but think like the Lucio should be punished much more here.
One.
Okay, Zarya's gonna have. That's not. I
Cam
can't
back?
grab any close right now.
I have
I don't
coalescence,
have.
dude.
I don't
Give him
have.
one, give him one. Nice,
I found a
nice.
big grab.
Nice,
Ready?
good pick. Yeah, I have coalescence.
Nice high energy.
Put on the top left.
Wait, sorry, one. Nice. Charging.
Following up.
I got boop.
Anna in the back,
Ryan's on cart with me.
On his dead.
We need to
Sorry,
push-
she has
we
to
need to push the cart. We need to push the cart.
Zarya.
Yeah, I think it's Moons who's pushing the cart, right? And he's calling out Ryan is on the cart with him, so and there's no one helping him. So there's something else to work on.
Push the cart after.
Ryan's on the cart.
Ryan court. Nice.
Nice. They have a widow still.
Top right.
We have dragon against you.
He's half.
The Rhine hasn't shattered yet, has it? Like, I haven't heard it at all. No,
I
okay.
think so.
There's Zarya's not even close to
Doom
grabbing
left. Are you high energy right now, Zarya?
50. I
Feel
can
like
charge it.
it was-
Here.
Zoom in,
I'm
zoom in, zoom
100.
in.
I'm 100.
Ryan, stand.
Doom one.
I'm 100 charge. Let's go.
Keep Zarya alive. We win this fight.
Giant.
I'll pocket you, Zarya. I'm with you.
Doom.
Zoom on me.
Do nothing.
Oh, I'm stunned. I'm 1 HP. I'm gonna die here probably.
No, I got you. Come back. Oh shit, you're dead.
He's
Yeah,
bottom.
Ryan in.
Now. I'm swapping now.
Ryan in.
I'm on the line.
Run.
No.
I'm with you, Corp. Hold your shield.
Zarya half.
Yeah, I got
Ryan
it.
yourself. Zarya.
Okay, this is another offensive beat, and again you should be calling this out so that your team actually pushes in to maximize like the beat up time, where maximize the time, maximize the value of beat basically.
Charging up.
Do behind.
I got the Ana's dead.
Widow one.
Lucio.
Zarya first.
Sorry.
One.
Nice.
She's dead.
Lucio's left. Lucio Widow left.
I'm blocking Widow, you got it?
Nice.
Good job, fellas.
Okay, that's it for BlizzWorld.